Hello everyone, it's the summer of 2012, July the 1st, and what we got here is my little tomato project, which I thought I would videotape for you. I've got some other gardening here in buckets. I've got some radishes and peas, carrots and dill, and cucumbers, straight eights. Now with my tomatoes, I've got 3 different varieties here. I originally started out around the last week of March. 5 different varieties in the little seed starter trays. I did VF Roma, Orange Jubilee, Bush Beefsteak, cherry tomatoes, 2 different types, Sun Sugar, which is a yellow variety, and a red variety called Ladybug. I had them all categorized when I grew them, but it was unfortunate the labels got switched and moved around and everything got kind of mumble jumbled. So whatever's in these buckets here, I do know which ones are the beefsteak, but the cherry tomatoes I'm not too sure if I have a mixture of both or just one of one. Okay, the first thing you see here are these buckets. These are self-watering containers, or also known as earth buckets. I got it off of YouTube. I thought it was a great idea and I thought I'd try it. Basically what it is a third of the bucket is cut from the top down. Holes are drilled in the top of the bucket. The two screw pieces are taken out, in which you pour the contents out. These buckets that I'm using were used for food product, and don't use anything that had oil or anything in it, just food product. These ones actually had soy sauce, which was kind of gross to clean out. But basically, again, you just tip it upside down, take out the 2 little top holes, unscrew them out, and attach to it 2 pieces of corrugated perforated pipe that you'd use around a foundation, drainage pipe. And then you plug the holes, you fill the pipes and the top part here with soil. And then as you can see, I pre-drilled a hole through the first floor down into the bucket. Got an ABS pipe and cut a small loop on the bottom so that when I put your hose in to fill the barrel down below, it'll all flow in and fill it up adequately. On the top part, the soil here, got a potting soil. I didn't use soil from just a field or another garden. I wanted to keep it clean of diseases and weeds. So basically you fill all the tubes, you fill it up to here. The bottom is water. Okay, and what happens is it acts as a wicking mechanism. So all the water gets sucked and sponged up the 2 tubes inside and gets up into the top part. And if I tear away here, you'll see how all the dirt is quite moist. I have not ever watered these with a hose. They've sucked up water from down below, and it's worked quite well. Some of the tomato plants here, we got 2 types. This one here is one of the cherry tomatoes. It is an indeterminate, which means that you can pluck the suckers from it, and as you can see, I've trained them on strings to vine straight up. I don't assume they'll get all the way to the top, but if it goes another 2-3 feet, I think that would be great. I don't really know what to expect. This is my first time doing it, so other than that, it's coming along quite well. Here is a Bush beefsteak variety, which is a determinate. I just found out about this stuff and concerns of determinate and indeterminate just about a week ago, and I'm kind of kicking myself because with this here I was plucking all the suckers, which I shouldn't have been. I should have been letting it bush out and get bigger. I probably would have ended up with a lot more tomatoes than I got. But I'm quite impressed with how they're doing. I've only had these in here since the 24th of May, May 24 weekend. So it's basically been a month and a half, and look where we are. Alright, as I go along here and around my contraption, here is a pepper plant, I believe. I'm not quite too sure if it really is or not. I had planted or started jalapeno from seed, but they did not work out. And I also started green bell pepper. There's one right here. I hope that is pepper, because I don't know. I have a bad feeling it could be a tomato. But we'll find out. And here's some more cherry tomatoes. A big string of them. Here's a big string here. And tomatoes spanning all along the vines. I've kept them trimmed underneath, just so that a fresh amount of air can flow underneath. And once every week I've been pouring a mixture of about a liter worth, or 3 liters worth, in amongst all these 4 barrels, sorry. A mixture of Miracle Grow for tomatoes, or tomato food, with just warm water. And it's helped out, I think, quite a bit. I got more flowering coming up here. There's the flowers. And that's it for today. I'm going to keep these updated in the next 3 weeks. And let's see if these cherry tomatoes vine up much further, and see how much more we get for tomatoes. See you till then. Bye-bye now.